Right. First of all, I want to apologize to all the viewers and that because I'm getting bad DMs and that. Yeah, I didn't even know people was just invested in the content and all of that. I appreciate it, even though it comes with stress of people getting onto me and whatnot. But you get me. I appreciate it. I'm still in the middle of fixing shit. Whatever, I ain't gonna bitch about it. I just know what I gotta do. But you don't have to understand, yeah. It's that man's not. This ain't the one thing man doing it. There's a bunch of things that man do. You get what I'm saying? So it's just about utilizing my time properly and managing my time and stuff like that and whatever. So I'm getting around to it. But I've been pissed though because there's been bare shit going on. There's been bare shit going on that I want bare shit to say about. You get me? Wiley and Skepta was a bit wild still. Blood, you know what, yeah? I think I said it even before, yeah? Bruv, why? And I'm not throwing shade in it, yeah? Because I'm part of the problem. Do you get what I'm saying? 100%, yeah? How the fuck why can't we get along? Why is it always a drama, a passer, or a this and that? Do you get what I'm saying? I think the Wiley and Dizzy thing, that was some good news. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't get that a lot. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, my mum was gonna touch on a few things, the Westwood thing, but there's a bunch of things that I actually rap about. Nicki and Cardi, again, absolutely fucking mental, yeah. So I'm probably gonna be a bit late once I start covering all of it or whatever, but fuck it, it's just gonna be my point of view on it anyway. So whatever somebody else says, I'm probably gonna say something different. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? As far as everybody messaging me about getting back to RTM and stuff like that, I get it. You don't know the logistics in it, and you don't be saying stuff oh, just you and Space, you just make up and did it. Bro, I ain't gonna fuck it. Me and Space ain't gonna pass on. Just stop it. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta say we ain't got no pass up. But my fucking phone, you don't see it soon anyway. I ain't even gonna say, but whatever. Anyway, even when him and Bounce was glitching, I was chatting to both of them and pouring water on that fire and all of that. But whatever, you get me. Gladly, obviously, that's done now. So yeah, so there's no passer there. But you don't have to understand, yeah. So even with my pod, man shot a couple episodes, but I'm holding on to them for now, yeah, because of the YouTube situation they explained before that I'm working at right now, innit? So I'm just holding on to them for now, and yeah, blood, I can't. You can't expect, I don't think you understand, yeah, how demanding doing some of these things are. You don't see the final product and you just think, man, just go somewhere, sit down and drink and talk shit, it's done. And that's not actually how it is. I'm trying to say you have to sacrifice your time from doing other stuff to do this particular stuff. You have to do research. There's a lot of things that go behind the shit, you get what I'm saying? And my house ain't in order. I'm doing reactions or trying to do reactions at the same time I'm trying to do a show. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to do them simultaneous. So that already is demanding. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of moving pieces. I'm not well versed, I've told you 1,000 times with computers and shit like that. So when I'm getting technical difficulties, I gotta rely on other people or speak to them on the phone. There's this guy that started talking to man and that on the Snap and that. He's doing reactions or whatever, and he's supposed to help, man. He got caught up doing what he was getting caught up doing, so he's been dragging his feet. My little brother Case helps me out with doing some of this stuff. He flew out. So there's just bare moving pieces in it. Even with the show, there's moving pieces. So that's what's kind of bringing a delay on everything. But I will address a lot of things. I will talk about a lot of things. Just give me some breathing space. And like I said, I appreciate all the messages, even though some of you lot was glitching in them. So some people was moving they want to move to and that over content and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, glitching what the fuck part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? You know what I'm saying? You get mad at me for me not doing my own. It's mad. But I get it. I get that it looks bad. You're thinking, blood, you're just in your house. You could just do this. You could just do that. Bro, I hear it. But trust me, I don't hear it at the same time because I actually know what I'm going in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but the internet's been eventful, man. It's been eventful, bruv. The Quincy and Justo fight, that's about to happen as well. That's gonna be history in the making as well. Westwood, I don't that boo. I don't. You see where it is, yeah. I feel like you see this great thing and all of this madness, yeah. Obviously, we saw the mad gal Everest in it, so we know people do madnesses. You know what I'm saying? Man, I even heard about some next thing on TikTok doing madnesses as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So these people that do madnesses, cool. We hear that. Fake allegations, boom, boom, boom. We hear that, yeah. But I looked at something here that like had like year after year after year after year after year after year, and I'm thinking, blood, like that's too much smoke without fire. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, when everything's back up and running, I'm gonna I'm gonna do a proper deep dive. Why for that? Yeah, and really actually make up my proper mind on it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I want to kind of like watch it fresh to when I'm doing the content. I've already watched a couple things. Like I said, I saw the list of the things. So yeah, that's gonna be something to cover. Like I said, it's been eventful still, man. It's definitely been eventful out on the net. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of people that's not been internet ready. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that, man. Also, I got to touch on real quick. Oh yeah, there's a petition. Yeah, there's a petition that we're doing. There's a lady that I've met on the TikTok, proper cool gal. Her name's Ranger Danger. Yeah, on TikTok. So piggybacking off what I was talking about with Westwood Jump, she basically was involved in a situation, an assault, and she like wasn't believed, or I don't want to say too much on the story because she's gonna break her story down herself in it. It's not my place to do that. Yeah, but because we've been conversating on the TikTok streets and all of that, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody's always saying, "Ah, you're spending too much time on TikTok," and people just think I'm just on there just chatting shit. But I'm actually on there testing out questions, finding people to invite to the pod and stuff like that. So yeah, came across her anyway, and then when the Everest stuff happened, she had an idea to like do a petition, yeah, to get like 100,000 signatures, because apparently that's what you gotta get, so you can like lobby to change the law in the government. I mean, in the parliament or something like that. So she done a live about it today. But yeah, her name's Ranger Danger. So if you go on TikTok, Ranger Danger, you click the link in the bio. It's free. Just slap your signature in there, bro. You get what I'm saying? Or gal, you get what I'm saying? Because guess what? The more we let gal get away with what Everest did, which is looking like that's what she's gonna do, it's looking like she's gonna get away with it, the more gal are gonna do that, knowing that there's no actual repercussions if you do that. Do you get what I'm saying? So we kind of need to like put something in place. So she had an idea of putting a law in place where if a girl lies on somebody and there's clear proof, because we're not trying to prevent or hinder women even more from coming forward if these things happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times some females feel embarrassed or think that it might not be believed, especially if it's someone high profile and stuff like that. So a lot of them don't come forward. That's not what we're trying to create. Only thing we're saying is if it's proof. So if you go to the people, them, the Jake, whatever, and then you tell them you've been scraped, yeah, like, and then there's clear evidence, i.e., I don't know, you text your brethren, oh yeah, I'm only doing this because he done that, or someone's got you on the Everest one, filmed you or whatever, then we believe it should be a whole separate charge. So not perverting the cause of justice or defamation of character and all of these things. We think there should be a whole charge, which is fake scrape or whatever the fuck they're gonna call it, you know what I'm saying? And that should carry a heavy sentence, a sentence mirroring the sentence that you would get for actually committing that crime. So, like I said, Ranger Danger, go click on the link on the bio. I think you could do it on .org as well, yeah, but click on the link on the bio, sign, it's free. Especially if people that you know have been affected by this, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, or even if they ain't, because they could be. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, your son could. Do you know what I'm saying? Your nephew could. So, yeah, so that's an important thing that I'm definitely gonna be supporting and behind. And yeah, that's that. People say that.